We're good. We're good. It's good. It's good. So I'm just gonna get started. Start up with the cutscene. With the queen.
Last queens return to oblivion.
And we'll see what happens from there. So when last we met,
sorry to keep you.
they
Effective immediately, you
declared a
have been
ceasefire.
remanded to my charge. You're safe now.
Between the Dominion and the Empire, I think.
Just to confirm our
I'm not totally sure what each of these different
Chancellor
factions
Kalia
are
is
supposed to
in
be called.
Milites for negotiations on a long-term truce with the Empire. I am here as his attendant. As I am also your commander, it is my duty to brief you and give you instruction.
Commander, permission to speak freely.
What is it?
The Consortium must have known about our mission. Why would they agree to peace talks?
It's a fair
Because
question.
the Consortium had no reason to refuse. The Empire offered to make sweeping concessions.
But we succeeded in destroying their weapon prototype. They're just trying to stall for time!
The Empire made
He's
their
so
proposal
angry.
before you accomplished your mission. We didn't receive word because we were not able to contact you.
Does the Consortium honestly believe that the Empire has no ulterior motive?
Whatever the other side may have in mind,
I really don't like
once
Ace.
the treaty is drawn
I don't
up
like
and
most of these
signed, this
characters.
war will be over.
Turns
Any
out.
further questions? It will be some time before the peace negotiations conclude. I'm sure you're all exhausted from the operation. You may stay the night here and return to Rubrum tomorrow.
Fantastic.
You are on leave until tomorrow afternoon, with permission to move freely outside the military zone. It's not every day you get to visit the Militesi Imperial capital. Why not take a
This is
look
true.
around?
Yes, we will.
Don't forget, you are cadets. Make good use of your time.
I don't know what that means.
That is all.
Is he telling us to be on our best behavior because we're cadets, so we're representing academia, or... That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna assume that that's what that means.
There is no need for formalities here. Be at ease.
How old do we think she is?
Yes. Indeed.
It seems like she's supposed to
You're
be
the
of
queen
comparable age
I beg your pardon.
to Class 0.
I am Andoria Kaya Tronka from Futurio. I have come to Milites on behalf of Concordia to take part in the negotiations. Not so loud.
Queen of Concordia? Oh, you serious, yo? I didn't think she ever left her castle, hey?
I bet only a handful of people outside the kingdom have ever seen her.
Your
So many of these
Majesty,
characters are so dumb.
What brings you to see us?
Yes, I know. You
She also
opposed
talks
the
to dragons,
ceasefire.
apparently.
No, Yes. I don't think it's right. The Empire invaded Rubrum and defiled our crystal. How can we possibly ally with them now?
Your thoughts are at odds with the will of the crystals.
What?
But we've sworn fealty to the crystal. And we have never betrayed that oath. How can you say that we're at odds with the crystal?
There are friends of mine who inform me of what the crystals are thinking. I was chosen by the dragons, and so my heart is united with theirs. The dragons are manifestations of the crystals. Ergo, our hearts are united with the crystals.
Are you
Ergo.
saying that the crystals want this truce?
It
Look at
sounds
the
like
full
that's what she's
picture.
saying.
What the crystals
Good
wish for
comprehension skills.
is balance among them. A world as it should be. In equilibrium. Certain fates cannot be achieved through bloodshed. If you fail to understand that, then you will bear the burden of Phoenix.
Naturally, the burden of Phoenix. Because that means
Why are
something
you
to me.
telling us all of this?
That is because you
8
as
has
I have seen
red
it.
eyes.
are the final cogs.
Oh.
May the path you follow be
Never knew
bright
that.
and
So, why did she come here again?
Machina, at the very end, what did the Queen say to you?
Well, I'm not really sure. Something about a choice. It didn't make any sense.
But what does she mean by balance? Are we supposed to just sit back and do nothing?
How are we just supposed to accept that what she says is in fact the will of the crystals? You know, I can't talk to dragons. But if the crystals don't want a war,
That was a...
what exactly
She
is
had
it
turned to the right.
that we're fighting for?
Continuity error. Final Fantasy. Jeez. Alright. So I was kind of being flippant through that because I'd already seen it. So I've got 12 hours, which means I've got 6. Actually, I am now realizing that I should move. I don't know why it took me this long to figure this out, because you can't see how much time is left, because my camera is covering that, so I'll move it to the lower left instead. How about that? 12 hours, look at that. So that means that I've got 6 of these events that I can do. Might as well do all the ones with members of Class 0.
I'm a little tired.
Oh yeah,
You don't
she's
look so
dying.
good. You
Don't
should
know
get
why.
some rest. I'll stay here with you.
Don't know why.
That's okay. You wanted to see what's out there, didn't you? But thanks. You're still the kind Machina I always knew.
His brother died,
Not really. It's just that looking around
but he doesn't
Milites
remember
won't
because
fix
they erase
anything.
people's
That's
memories.
Uh-oh.
Because
Are
this
you blushing?
society is
all. If you're healthy enough to
built on a
tease me,
solid
then
foundation.
you're fine.
I'll just take a little break here.
Yeah. I'll rest for a bit too.
Elixir is not bad. So there are 2 others. Should be fine.
I don't like it one bit. We were just in the thick of it. And now suddenly, here we are, on standby, stuck in the middle of enemy territory? This has got to be the stupidest order ever!
Oh, I like her. I like her. Being angry. But not saying yo. Intermittently.
What's wrong? You're all pensive.
I was just wondering, why did they want to give us this room?
Hmm?
Observe our surroundings, Sync. The barred windows, the guarded exits.
Maybe it's a guest room. There's running water in here.
You are an idiot.
It's nice.
Oh my god.
Perhaps.
Head outside. 6 more hours. Commandant wants to speak with Machina.
I understand you wanted to talk to me?
Well, I thought long and hard about whether I should inform you of this or not. And perhaps I may regret doing so, considering the current circumstances.
Sir, what is this about?
It's about your brother. I understand that you're not satisfied with the information you've received about his death. I've been informed that you've recently made inquiries pertaining to your brother's death.
I can't find any records about the mission my brother was on that day.
As I'm sure you've guessed by now, he was killed in the line of duty while completing a top-secret mission.
My brother on a top-secret mission?
Class Zero's involvement in the Capital Liberation Campaign was highly classified. Even I didn't know until the last minute. Therefore, it suddenly became necessary to dispatch a liaison between Class Zero and Operation HQ. The liaison that was chosen turned out to be your brother.
That's why he was so far out on the front lines?
Yes. Your brother died because of Dr. Aracia and Class Zero.
Trying to turn
even go so far as to say
Machina against everybody else?
Killed him.
Is that the...
He was originally assigned to a different mission.
Yeah.
But Class Zero took him
I
for
like
their
his
own
gestures,
use
like the...
and sent him to his death. It was unnecessary.
Very natural.
Your brother didn't have to die.
What is this about? I don't...
Class Zero and the Doctor's objectives remain a mystery to us. That is why we assigned you there, to monitor their actions. But to think there was such a connection between you and Class Zero. If it is too hard on you to be with them and fulfill your mission, I'll pull some strings to get you assigned to a different class. Of course, then it will fall to Rem Tokimia alone to monitor them.
This guy is an asshole.
No! Please wait! I can't leave Rem alone with them. I mean, for one thing, I don't think Rem could spy on her own classmates. She's too kind-hearted for that. I'll remain on my assignment.
Who is the Commandant? I don't understand.
Oh, such courage.
This is just so complicated. There's so much going on.
If you see anything suspicious, report it right away.
Right.
So the Commandant doesn't trust...
Brother.
Mother.
I swear to you.
Or
They
Class
took you
Zero.
away from me, but I will become stronger than any of them.
So he's trying to
I
turn
lost
Machina
you
against Class
and
Zero.
my memories of you. But I will never lose Rem. I will protect her, no matter what.
But Class Zero is like... Class Zero saved the entire place from that invasion at the beginning of the game. So I don't understand why... he would hate them so much. Except, I guess, like, disgracing the normal troops or something like that. I could see that being an issue, that he's pissed about that.
Hello, Kupo. Mog and Orderly Arya are still on duty, so we're here to back you up, Kupo. Talk to Mog if you would like to use Academia facilities, Kupo.
Oh, okay. Wait, what does that mean? Just the Crystallarium stuff? I hate her too. So many of these characters are just terrible.
not supposed to talk.
Why not?
Seriously.
We won't get angry with you. You can speak freely.
Really?
Yes, really.
Finally! We're done with the charade. Thank you. I can breathe normally now.
What?
So,
That's all it took? That's why she's been
thoughts.
awkward?
Maybe you'd better stay quiet.
What a dick!
What? Stay quiet? You frickers just got done telling me that I
Frickers.
could speak freely. Why don't you try keeping your
A
day
Final
warm,
Fantasy game
frickin'
just used the
Dex?
word frickers.
Who told you not to talk?
Oh, my ma. She was pleading all frickin' tearfully and such.
She was all like, please don't open your mouth in front of people. Some frickin' mom, huh?
Class 0, man. Such big frickin' hearts. It sure is hella nice to have you guys around.
I think your mother may have been right.
What a dick! She's so much better when she's actually talking and not, like, quietly moaning. I'm gonna buy a bunch of potions. I have more money than I know what to do with, so... Ooh. Got her amulet. What does that frickin' mean? Huh. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, combat. Oh, I see. I see. So I can use the training stuff. That's what Og meant by using Academia's facilities. These are not useful. These are worse than the weapons I have. So, screw that. Ooh! That might be nice. Let's buy some of those. Is anybody... Gauntlets, I think? Yeah, defense by 10, so... Just everybody who's wearing gauntlets now gets a buckler, I guess. Whoops. One more. Oops.
What is it?
Alright, let's save now that all that crap is done. Four hours left. Which means I've got 2 more events I can participate in. There are 2 right there. Let's see if there are any others with members of Class 0, because those, I think, just generally should take precedence over all others. They seem to actually contribute to the story, so there's one. I keep looking, though, just in case. It's a soldier, and there's another one. So that looks like it's... those are going to be the 2. Unless this is an event. Whoa!
Who was that?
Invisible people.
That's an intel officer. What would a Ruboon intel officer be doing here? I was pondering very much
Gathering
the same thing.
intel, perhaps?
he too is accompanying the Chancellor. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. Is that Section 4?
Oh, right, Section 4. Of course. Another thing that I don't know anything about. Oh, there's another one with the... Max out one cadet's attack don't know how I do that. Okay. Who is this? This is 8. Actually, yeah. 8. No.
This isn't
Talk,
the time to
continue
chat.
talking. Yeah, there we go. Primus Lacy and their Secundus counterparts. Nice. Nice. I like that. Is that an actual, like...
What is this? Well,
Machina? What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing.
I bet you're thinking about what the Queen told you.
That's none of your business.
Man, what's eating him?
So this is... Sink? Cater?
Gil, for your thoughts?
Oh. This is our first time in Militets, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's deja vu. I just feel like I know this place.
You did just
Maybe
fight through it.
You saw a picture at the Crystarium.
No. I'm not Queen. I don't read stuff.
You should at least read our mission briefs.
Some characters. So we go back to the hotel. Sure thing, boss. Sure thing. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to 8. It was not a very interesting conversation. May have missed an opportunity to learn something.
What's up?
There are a lot of soldiers here, and I think they're watching us.
Obviously, you're
Well, of course.
enemy
I
combatants.
mean, sure, a ceasefire's in place. But to them, having us here is like having rogue MAs on the loose.
I guess.
Take care of it.
Is that Nimbus?
What was that?
I don't know. To the Concordians, we must be like a dragon without a rider.
Yeah.
Go ahead and save. Not that a whole lot has transpired.